Legends, welcome back. I hope you've all had a brilliant weekend. So I'm back with a brand new Disney Heroes Battle Mode video, and yeah, I just wanted to sort of, well, after my voice then, I just wanted to sort of pop on, see how everyone's doing, and show you what I've kind of been getting up to over the weekend. So the event has been going poorly. I did find a load of those yesterday. They had a double drop event yesterday, so I did that a little bit. But you can see how small that's put me up. Spend gold. This is kind of a little bit of a glorified fortified network one, really, but it is doable. You just need to make sure you do your raids every day, and you should be able to get there. So, but to be honest, I looked at the rewards and I was like, of course I'd like Phobius, but it's going to be quite difficult to get to the top. I'd have 1 billion gold, so really I just need to find one character I can work on, and then I can sort of push him all the way up there. But yeah, at the moment, I'm working on, today I wanted to work on Quasimodo. So I'm not going to use any double bags or anything at the moment. I'm just going to do that like I do every day. And I'm also going to max out all the skills. So Bill, you said Quasimodo was like a absolute top-notch character. So we've got him up to red now as well, which obviously means I can upgrade his red skill. So I wanted to see how far we could get it. Obviously, I want to try and, that's going to use all of my money. 1.1 billion. Let's do it. Bang. Didn't even max him out. That's like the most depressing thing ever. Okay, there we go. So we've got him up to a pretty good level. And I wanted you guys to comment down below. And I'll do it tomorrow. I want you guys to let me know what friendship mission I should be focusing on with Quasimodo. I've had a lot of you commenting saying, why have you not worked on Quasimodo? I'm sorry. I'm working on him now, okay? So, yeah. I just want to review this character and look at his skills and kind of get a bit of a better understanding of why so many people have been telling me to work on him. So you've probably noticed, if you're an avid arena player, that most of the sort of high-end people do have Quasimodo. So he's got it with the ES disc. He's obviously maxed out his collection as well, ES disc. So I think the answer is pretty straightforward. Who I should be using, ES disc. Someone's got it with the PH disc. But the majority of people in here have it with the ES disc. So if we do take a look at Quasimodo, I think you can get his patch level up as well. So, but I do that when I get to red 10. And I'm also working on Esmeralda a little bit as well. So if we go into his discs, most people have this one. So you get max HP, tenacity, you get gain armor for each 10% of missing HP. That's ridiculous. No wonder people use that one. Then we've got reality for each. That's mental. Okay, I'm probably going to use this one, to be honest with you. And that means I can upgrade Esmeralda maxed out. And by doing that, that means it's going to help me on Phoebus' mission. So there's a bit of a double barrel there. Quasimodo's shields have 10% more HP and heal for 50% of the hero's max upon XP. So that's ridiculous as well. So that means when it expires, they're going to heal up mad. So that's pretty good. So it will take me a little while to level that one up. But at least I can get this bit over here to the left maxed out when I unlock the disc for Esmeralda. So I'm going to be working on that. We've got Quasimodo up to red, max level. Now it's just getting his items upgraded a little bit to see how far we can go, basically. So I think that's pretty good. I think it's done a pretty good job there. So it's just making sure and seeing I can get as far as possible. So there we go. We've got Quasimodo up to a pretty decent level. And I'm going to keep pushing Quasimodo because obviously, like I said, get his red skill, get some more money. So to get a little bit more money, obviously we can rank high in the arena because you get a big bonus now. So let's see if we can fight some of these people. I wonder if I put, even though I haven't got Quasimodo to a brilliant level, I wonder if I throw him in if he's going to be any help. Because obviously I've got all his skills maxed out. But he's just a buff. Yeah, look. It's the buffs that Quasimodo applies, which is stupid. And you can see that, okay, although he hasn't done a lot of damage, of course, because I haven't got him up to a high level, you can see that he's got a lot of like health, a lot of specials going, and he sort of throws the birds away as well. I mean, he's staying alive. That's the concerning thing. Look, you thought, how's he the last one left? That's got to prove something, right? Look, he's not even died. That's ridiculous. That has to mean something there, guys. That's pretty decent. Okay, yeah, so that's good. So I am going to be working on trying to get Quasimodo as high as possible. I could do with a little cheeky, you get gold from this one. I actually got a lot from a boat. I was not expecting that. Okay, so obviously the best way to get money is to do the surge. So let's see where we are. I did one of these battles yesterday. Oh god, that's a ridiculous one. I don't even want to look at that. Okay, so when we're no control or tank, that just means I can use damage ones. Well, that's lovely. So I'm just going to search by damage here. I honestly reckon I could just send those two in and do it. That's risky though. I'm going to put Ron in. Just going to put some rubbishy characters in to sort of keep it bait, but I reckon Bolt can just do this on his own. Yes! Bolt came through. 78 million just from that one battle. However, I wasted Shigo on that one as well. So I might have done myself a bit dirty there. 22 million. I'm not turning my nose up at 22 million. 50 million. Let's clear some of the easy ones off to be nice to my guild. Here we go. So I can push through to the next bit. So I'm basically just going to be grinding up as much money as physically possible here. So I can work on Quasimodo as much as I can. Quick fight. Ooh, that wasn't as good. Okay, so now we're back to 105 million. Let's just push back because he's probably come up yet. I was going to say he's probably come up quite far. Let's get his red skill unlocked first. Okay, so that's kind of put him to a bit of a better level. So I wanted to kind of assess his skills before I finish anything off here. So we've got Big Maria. Now just look at the buffs here. Fantastic damage, shatter, heal self, shield team, reduce damage taken, armor decrease. Passive. For Quasimodo's basic attack, he releases a bird from his hand into the air. As the bird takes flight, Quasimodo will heal himself for 20% of his max HP. Quasimodo rings a bell, granting himself and allies 50% reduced damage taken, and a shield for 60% of his max HP for 10 seconds. All enemies have their armor... where are we? All enemies have their armor reality reduced by 50% and are shattered for 5 seconds. Each enemy shattered is dealt fantastic damage. So that's not too bad at all. We've got swing into action. He cleanses himself, which is ridiculous. Gives himself hardy, which again is ridiculous. Before swinging through his enemies, he deals normal damage, knocks back and shatters all enemies hit. And he hits quite a lot of enemies with that as well. So that's pretty mental. What? He can't be targeted and he's immune to disables. That is absolutely mental. When an ally falls below 50% HP of their max HP, he will leap in front of them to aid. He becomes berserk and distracts all enemies. That's ridiculous. He also heals himself and that ally every 7 seconds. How have I not used this character before? Has he had a rework or something? I don't remember him always being this ridiculous. When Quasimodo gains 2 debuffs from enemies, he cleanses himself and gains 2 stacks of hardy. Yeah, he's mental. That is confirmed. Anyway, guys, make sure you click that top link in the comment, top link in the description, so you can spin my wheel and win yourself some money. And I'll see you legends in the next one.